Very quickly, I want to recognize Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, Molly McGarrick, and crew. We have our Agricultural Secretary, Michael Skuse. We have Pro Tem of the Senate, Dave Sicola. We have Senator Stephanie Hansen. We have Senator Kyle Evans-Gay. We have Representative Franklin Cook. We have from DENREC Deputy Secretary Lisa Bourne-Ogden. And our Division Director of the Division of Climate, Coastal, and Energy, Dana Cobb, without whom we would not be here today. And then we have a few other folks I want to recognize. I see Sherry Evans-Stanton from the Chapter Director of the Sierra Club of Delaware. Joanne McGeoch, who is the Interim Executive Director from the Delaware Nature Society. Peggy Schultz from the League of Women Voters with her many signs. I believe we have Dana Viron, Professor and Chair of the UD Climate Hub, and many, many more folks here and throughout the agenda. If I see others, I will make sure I give a shout out. I also want to give a special welcome. I think Mayor Mike Carranza was coming. I heard he was making his way. I have not seen him yet, but to Mike and all the other city representatives, thank you. Oh, I knew he was on his way, and there he is. He's always a man of timing. Mr. Mayor, thank you. I want to thank you and the rest of the city officials for hosting us here for this event today. I will get back to the city of Newcastle in just 1 second. But in a few minutes, Governor Carney will announce a major step in years of work by the state and many of its partners to address the impacts of climate change in Delaware. These partners include all of you, and thank you very much for joining us. Now, as I promised, back to the city of Newcastle, who are in the process of installing charging stations for electric vehicles, including one just across the way in the parking lot. We are pleased that our Clean Transportation Program was able to assist with the funding of that project. We've also worked with Newcastle in their efforts to improve resiliency to the impacts of climate change as a historic shoreline community. And they have invested $5 million in a dike system. So we thought it would be a fitting place to hold this historic announcement. Governor John Carney has been a leader throughout his career, both locally and nationally, on mitigating the causes of climate change and addressing the impacts to our state and country. He joined the U.S. Climate Alliance at the beginning of his administration, and shortly thereafter directed us to develop the next generation of